Today, there has been a growing tendency to become obsessive about our own self. We become obsessive about our habits, about how we look in front of others, and how we should look in front of others.
This will be our fifth interview with you, and I'm so happy and glad. In short term, I should say, sir, you are our human book. You read stories for us. You explain in your own way, and hope this will benefit in longer way.
Thank you for your kind words. Actually, whenever we talk, it's a mutually enriching experience. We learn all the time from each other, and that's an important lesson. And it has been said again. I'm quoting from somewhere that the most important thing that we can do, and this especially for the youth, this message should resonate with them. The most important thing that we can do is to learn the ability to keep on learning, lifelong learning. We should learn the ability to keep on learning, because today learning is life. Okay, so this is one message. Hello everyone, it's a new day today, and today we will continue to talk on the second word and the second value that I mentioned yesterday. Individualism is the word that was analyzed. Self-indulgent individualism. I'm sure once we talk, this will add meaning to our understanding of the baggage that we discussed on the 26th. What is individualism? Individualism is something unique. It is our difference. We are all different in creation. It makes us what we are. It lends to us our distinct self. Individuality is therefore a genuine human value. It is a value which gives us our identity, and it is an intricate part of our very nature. Yet this important value with which we live our lives has the proclivity to degenerate when suddenly it turns to self-indulgence, when it turns to self-worship. And that is when it is called self-indulgent individualism, as analyzed by Professor Kazmi. And when this happens, it becomes a travesty of its true meaning and import. Now, these are heavy words. I'm using them with a purpose, because language plays an important part in articulation and understanding. When we mean import, it means that whatever adds to our life. So these words actually help us better in our understanding. We should never be afraid of such words or difficult words, because they add value to our learning. This is a very important learning I learned during my life. Okay, so what I want to continue with is, we need to therefore be very, very aware and conscious of this, that it should not become self-indulgent. We should not turn to self-indulgence. More so because today we are surrounded by all types of facilities. We have the social media facility, we have the internet, we have the connectivity options that are with us, that technology and science has given us, which has made our lives so easy. Since we are surrounded with all these additional benefits that we have, we need to make sure that we don't become obsessive. Because what happens is, today there has been a growing tendency to become obsessive about our own self. We become obsessive about our habits, about how we look in front of others, and how we should look in front of others. These thoughts compel us, almost unknowingly, to move towards a brink where chances of erosion of this authentic human value of individuality becomes very real when it becomes self-indulgent individualism. A small story: God tells Moses a secret. He asks Moses, which is Prophet Moses, he asks Moses to go to Satan to learn something from him. So Moses goes to Satan and asks him for advice. Satan tells him, Always remember this simple axiom. Never say I, so that you never may become like me. Self-indulgence is out because it leads to self-worship. And self-worship is a grave, grave, grave thing that we need to avoid. We have to be very careful, otherwise we may lose our sense of purpose and direction in the way we lead our lives in today's supercharged and exciting world. I hope this interpretation and the way I've tried to understand the word individualism and the self-indulgent part about it becomes clear to us. This is also a part of the baggage that we acquire as we live our lives. I hope that this message has come out as I wanted it to come out. More of this in our next talk, inshallah, tomorrow. Till then, have a good day, goodbye, and God bless.